This is TechCrunch. President Trump says Microsoft is in talks to acquire TikTok. I'm Imran Sheikh, and it's time for your Wednesday Daily Crunch, starting with 3 big headlines. Former Google CEO Eric Schmidt called for the United States to ramp up open-source AI efforts to address the rise of DeepSeek in a Washington Post op-ed published Tuesday. Just last year, Schmidt said America was 2 or 3 years ahead of China. But DeepSeek's rise marks a turning point for the global AI race, Schmidt said in the op-ed, proving China can't compete with big tech using fewer resources. To combat DeepSeek, Schmidt says America must develop more open-source models, invest in AI infrastructure efforts like Stargate, and encourage leading labs to share their training methodologies. Schmidt has previously urged the U.S. to invest in AI, a recommendation his investments may benefit from. Schmidt's White Stork startup could supply the U.S. military with AI drones one day. He's also an investor in Holistic AI, which helps companies comply with AI regulation, as well as Augment, a rival to GitHub Copilot that uses open models. Waymo robotaxis have become a common sight on Los Angeles surface streets. Now, those driverless vehicles are heading to the city's network of freeways. The Alphabet-owned autonomous vehicle technology company said Tuesday it will begin testing its fleet of robotaxis on the Los Angeles freeway system, including Interstates 10, 110, 405, and 90. These robotaxis will not have a human safety operator behind the wheel. Waymo will follow the same testing to commercial service path as it has done in other areas. The company will first invite employees to access driverless vehicles on LA freeways and will eventually open it up to the public. Waymo has had a presence in Los Angeles since 2019, periodically coming in to map neighborhoods including downtown, Miracle Mile, Koreatown, Santa Monica, Westwood, and West Hollywood. In 2022, the company announced Los Angeles would be one of its next commercial markets, following Phoenix and San Francisco. President Donald Trump told reporters that Microsoft is in talks to acquire TikTok's U.S. operations, Bloomberg reports. Although Trump didn't elaborate, he stated that there's great interest in TikTok and that there will be a lot of people bidding on it. Microsoft and Oracle were in the running to acquire the ByteDance-owned app back in 2020 when Trump first pressured the social network to shed its Chinese ownership or face a ban. Trump signed an executive order last week to delay the TikTok ban deadline by 75 days and told the Department of Justice not to enforce the ban's penalties. While the app is back online, it's still missing from app stores. It's worth noting that Perplexity AI has submitted a proposal to merge with TikTok. Billionaire Frank McCourt has also made a formal offer to buy the social network. In addition, Trump previously said he would be open to Tesla CEO Elon Musk or Oracle Chairman Larry Ellison buying TikTok. Now let's have a look at today's startup business news in about 1 minute. Barcelona-based business travel management platform TravelPerk has raised $200 million at a hefty $2.7 billion valuation, almost double the $1.4 billion valuation at its previous fundraise last year. Alongside the raise, TravelPerk also announced it has acquired Swiss startup Yokoi to bring native expenses management into the fray. TravelPerk touts an all-in-one platform for businesses to book, manage, and report all their domestic and international travel, with integrations that extend the platform to functions such as HR and expenses. Few fusion startups have been as closely watched as Helion. The 12-year-old company is backed by Sam Altman, rumored to be in talks with OpenAI, and has a deal to supply Microsoft with electricity by 2028. Years earlier than its competitors. The company's unorthodox approach to fusion power and relative secrecy has earned it plenty of fans and critics. But don't count its investors among the naysayers. Helion announced Tuesday a $425 million Series F raise that pushed its valuation to $5.245 billion. And that's your Daily Crunch. Today's stories were reported by Maxwell Zeff, Kirsten Korosik, Aisha Malik, and more beautiful, lovely TechCrunch journalists. We'll see you here tomorrow, same tech time, same Crunch channel. And until then, find us at TechCrunch.com.